game, son. This joint right here, Tyson's punch out.
Yeah, you damn right, get it right, lay him out like I am Mike. Brooklyn representing, and you know that's right. Bitch, y'all niggas getting punched down. Find tracks at the boy, you getting punched down. Put your hands in the air, you getting punched down. Everybody, everywhere, you getting punched down. What you say? You keep it thorough, your ass will get knocked out. Your name is trouble, your ass will get knocked out. You keep it gully, right? Your ass will get knocked out. Got your boys up in the side, your ass will get knocked out.
Welcome back, Dungeon Nation, to another episode of The Dungeon with Amillieo. I am Amillieo, of course, in the flesh, and today I have a super dope special guest. I say this all the time, but a lot of my guests be special, but nobody's as special as my guest today because this woman really touched my life in a special way. One of the coolest bosses I ever had in my life, who I worked for. I was her intern, and I know as boss lady, and I won't call her boss lady, but Yvonne has come to the dungeon today to bless y'all with her presence. What's up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Hello, everyone.
What's going on?
Nothing much, nothing much.
This one right here, let me tell you, man, one of the coolest bosses you could ever work for. Introduced me to the whole criminal justice system and stuff like that. I'm not going to say what she does, but like I said, she's very cool. She handled her business really dope. And I'm happy that she came here to talk about classic Christmas movies and her own picks that she likes as movies to watch. And it's going to be a super dope episode. But today, what we're going to do, we also going to have a retro toy for today like we always do. I know she don't know what it is because I got it under this thing, so she's not going to know what it is, but it's all good, though. But whatever. But what's going on?
Nothing.
Boss lady, you
nothing.
good?
Chilling, I'm good.
Good to see you. How long it's been? I ain't seen you in how long? It's been a while.
It's been like 6 years. Not that I'm counting or anything.
Yes. She bought some coquito, fellow Boricua right here, because, I'm Boricua only in June, really, but that's another story. Oh, this looks like it's frozen. What kind of
Shake
coquito is this?
No,
I don't know. How you do this? I don't know.
Shake it up.
Okay.
That's the real deal.
So the real deal, okay. How do you like the dungeon? I'm shaking it. Well, hey, listen, I ain't do all of that. You can shake it up like that. I don't know what you're doing.
Like
Hey, listen. Anyway, you know what? Anyway, listen. How you liking the dungeon?
It's wild.
It's cool?
It's very cool.
Yeah,
very
how you like
cool.
the area? What you seeing
It's amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I did not expect it at all. Did not expect it.
Yeah, well, thanks. Well, we're going to drink some coquito, you know what I'm saying, for the holiday. This is a special holiday. As you see, the Grinch.
I'm taking this home.
You going to take it home? You like the Grinch?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
National Lampoon's Vacation.
Really? And that is a movie I do not have. I've seen it before, but I don't have it. But we're going to touch some real good Laserdisc Christmas movies and other movies and stuff like that. I'm going to test her knowledge on certain movies and stuff like that. But we're going to drink this. See, coquito's like the eggnog for Spanish people, if you don't know all my viewers out there. Is it not?
Yes, it is.
It is. It's coquito. So, she bought some, so I'm happy that you bought some. We're going to take a shot too, but not right now. So we're going to drink some coquito. Cheers for the holidays. All right. Now, my retro. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty good. Holy. Damn. I can keep this bottle?
Yes.
That's what's up. I don't know. Some people take their bottles with them, but that's another story.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, what do you think the retro toy going to be for today?
What do I think it's going to be? I have no idea. A gremlin?
I think you peaked. You looked at it.
Is it really?
It is really a
Stop
gremlin.
playing.
So today retro toy is going to be this 19.
That's not Gizmo though.
This is not Gizmo. This is from.
That's what's his name?
Who?
The bad guy. What's his name? Oh my
Spike?
God. Yes.
Stripe?
Spike, is it?
Well, this is a 19. What is it? Oh man, I want to kill myself. This is 1994, I believe. 1991.
91.
This is the Gremlin. This is the new batch. The Gremlins 2 new batch. You remember when the Gremlins came out? The first Gremlins? You remember what year?
I think.
Anyway, let me take this
like
one.
89.
Not really. We're gonna get to that. I'm not gonna hit you with no kill. You my boss. This is the boss lady. So this right here, this is a special Gremlin. So what he does is transform. You zipping him up like this.
Stop.
And like after you feed him after lunch, after 12, he turned to the Gremlin, as you see. Hold on, it's coming. Gotta move him like this, and bam. And now he's the Gremlin. You like this?
That's cool.
Really? Would you have bought this back in 91?
I don't know. I don't like this the ugly one, but you know, I can see a kid being traumatized with this actually.
Yeah. So this is the retro toy for today. Holy smokes, the Gremlin, man. Oh, this came out in 91. This is Gremlin 2. Yes. That is a Gizmo. That's Gizmo?
That's Gizmo.
You know what's crazy? I thought, as you see, we dressed for the part. We got a Christmas.
Thought it was a reindeer.
Yeah. No, I thought that was the Baby Yoda.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious. Okay. You got, and I just noticed you got Gremlins all on your shirt. Oh my goodness, I'm slow. Anyway, listen.
And look at what the chick.
I know. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this is the retro toy for today. You see on the screen. Gremlins a new batch, man. This is from 2. Yes, you can hold it for the whole episode if you want to. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. So now, Laserdisc. She don't know what a Laserdisc was. She never had Laserdisc. Like I said, you had to have some money to get Laserdisc back in the days. And back in the days when Laserdisc was really popping, in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and stuff like that, people really, we ain't had no money like that. But I ain't had no money like that.
I was rolling in it.
Okay, that's what's up. So, we're going to go with her picks for the Laserdisc movies. And the first pick is one of her favorite movies. And this is a Christmas movie, but this is around Christmas time that they did this.
Yes.
Gremlins, the first one.
Yep.
Now, what year you said it came out?
I want to say it was like 87?
No.
86?
84. 1984, Gremlins came out.
Close.
This movie was super dope. I talked about this a little bit with my brother on that episode with him, but we're going to talk about it more in this one. What do you remember about this movie? What's your favorite part of the movie?
Gizmo.
Gizmo, that's it. When they picked him up or what?
Because he's cute.
He is cute, yes.
I always wanted one.
Bright light, all that stuff, whatever like that.
Yes.
What is one of the most memorable parts of this movie that you can remember?
I would say when he turned into this thing, because then I didn't like the movie anymore.
Really?
I was a little traumatized.
Well, let me tell you my favorite part.
Yes, tell
when
me.
the old lady was on the wheelchair and it went all the way up and she flew out the window. That is one of the best parts of the movie.
I forgot all
You remember that one? Flew her right out the movie. They messed with her chair. Remember the chairs go up the thing?
Yeah.
Flew her right out the window. As you see on the screen. See, adios. It was hilarious. This was a good movie. Gremlins 2 came out later on and stuff like that, but Gremlins 1 was a classic movie.
Yes,
as you see.
yes.
This is a good movie, man. So
I didn't see Gremlin 2.
You did? Wow, that's crazy, but okay. Next movie we're gonna go to. Now, this is a classic. This is a classic.
That's like
Miracle on 34th Street. If you have never seen this movie, you have to see this movie. This movie, it teaches you about like really, it's not just about gifts, it's about making somebody happy. It's about love. It's about like it's just a really, it's like timeless. You could watch the movie any time of the year. It don't have to be Christmas. It's a feel good movie. They don't make movies good like this no more, you know?
Yeah.
And this guy, you remember what's this about?
It's about
Macy's.
Yeah, Macy's.
Okay.
And Kris Kringle,
Yes.
who is the real Santa Claus,
Yes.
which nobody believed.
Nobody believed him, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they actually ended up putting him in an institution or
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
Because, you know, he was saying he was
He was
Santa Claus,
yes.
and nobody believed
Macy's
him.
hired him to be Santa Claus, but he really was Santa Claus and stuff like that. And he was
Right.
trying to like touch people's lives and stuff like that. Like it's not about this selling toys, but it's about the like, you know, the
Childhood.
Yes, exactly. So it was like a real good lesson in this.
Innocent.
And the little girl. What's one of your favorite parts in this movie that you remember?
One of my favorite parts.
Oh, a memorable part.
I mean, I guess the ending.
Well, yeah, because all the kids, they wrote letters to the judge saying that he was Santa Claus and stuff like that. So he went to court actually because at the end of the day, he was like they had him in a mental institute saying he was Santa Claus.
Well, didn't he assault somebody?
Yes, he hit him with the cane. Yes, that was a classic part. Yes, that was a good part.
Yes.
One of my favorite parts is when he was blowing a bubble in the bed and the gum got in his bed and stuff like that with the little girl. I always remember that part. That was a good part and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a good part.
Right,
but yeah, so and then at the first, the people that hired him didn't believe he was Santa Claus, but the little girl knew that he was Santa Claus from jump.
Yes.
And then at the end, they believed he was Santa Claus, and guess what? Holy shit, he was Santa Claus. Yeah. Real good movie. Please check this out. You don't gotta watch on Laserdisc because you know, but on Laserdisc it's real good quality. It give you that good feel and it's good. So this came. You know what year this came out? They actually remade this.
I was gonna say
they remade it.
The
So it's
original
like
was black and white. So
yes.
that was
So this was in '47. It originally came out. and it got awards and all that stuff for it, but they redid it in 74. So this is like in 74 that we did it. Yeah, so this is a classic movie.
Beautiful movie to
you
watch.
You have
with
to watch
your
it.
children,
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, next Christmas movie we're going to talk about, it is the most watched Christmas movie of all time. You may think that it's National Lampoon's Christmas, but it's not. And it's not What a Beautiful Life. What's that called? A Beautiful Life?
It's a Beautiful Life. Yeah.
That's not.
Oh.
Home Alone 1.
Oh.
This is the most watched Christmas movie every year. That's crazy. So at the end of the day, this right here, part of my cool clocks. I got cool clocks in here. This movie right here is a classic. Do you remember this movie?
Yeah,
Come
somewhat.
on.
I mean,
what you remember about it?
I wasn't really into it. I mean, the funny parts, you know, when he was doing whatever he was doing to them in the house.
Booby traps and stuff like that.
Yeah, like.
The real thing about this movie is the mother was a piece of shit. She left her kid home. They had man, it's going on vacation. Yeah. And he was always like that kid that would just don't wait, want me to hold him? You sure? I got him.
He's good.
Yeah. Don't babysit your drink. I see you babysitting the Gremlin, but you know. That's crazy. So on this, they went on a family vacation for the holidays, whatever like that. They left their son home and he was home by himself. And at the end of the day, these burglars was coming to bandits, the water bandits, right? I think they would turn the kitchen, like the water on, and let them know it's the water bandits and stuff like that with Joe Pesci and other guy, I forgot his name. And he had to defend the house. He defended the fortress, the home. And it was hilarious. They got all kind of booby traps. They made games out of this, which I talked about before real quick on the channel, but it was games that they made on the Super NES and NES. But this movie is super dope. And Macaulay Culkin as a kid, he was like an adorable kid. Everybody loved this kid. This kid was an adorable kid.
Absolutely.
Now, not so much. He looks crazy. But in this movie, holy shit, real good Christmas movie. Always good to watch for the holidays. It is a classic.
What year was that?
What year you think? Can you remember?
It has to be with my kids who were young because it's not something that I really
1990.
Yeah.
1990. That's when they was young.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Classic, dope movie. Dope movie.
It is.
And when he do the thing, it's hilarious because he was trying to shave and stuff like that, and then he put this aftershave on it. It's hilarious, but I mean it's crazy. Yeah. Really good movie. Good Christmas movie. Now, this one I'm just gonna put out there because Home Alone 2 is a good movie. He's in New York City this time. Real good. And then the mother, not only did she didn't learn her lesson from the first movie, she around left him again. And child service ain't get caught or nothing. Again, she left this boy home. So, he's lost in New York City now, whatever like that. Real good movie. Now, I like this movie because my boy's in this movie. Well, I may lose some cool points with this one, boy. Donald Trump's in this movie. And Donald Trump's a New Yorker. Say what you want to say, whatever like that. He's a New Yorker, whatever like that. Donald Trump's in this movie. Don't do that. Donald Trump's in this movie. And like I said, he wasn't in the movie like that. But like I said, he made a little cameo in the movie and stuff like that. But this is a good movie as well. Once again, set booby traps in the house and stuff like that. He had to defend, the crib and stuff like that. It was really good movie, man. Joe Pesci and the other guy came back in this. Like, all the booby traps is just funny. Do you remember this movie or no?
I've never seen it.
That's crazy. This one was in 92. So 2 years later, they came out with Home Alone 2. I think they did a 3 and a 4, but Macaulay Culkin's not in that. Nobody gives a fuck about those. Those movies suck, you know? Yeah, so that's...
He's in bad shape.
Yeah.
He's in bad shape.
Now, this one, I know, I spoke to you about this before, but I have to talk about this. This come on every Christmas. The 10 Commandments. You've never seen it before, right? Heathens. That's crazy. How have you never seen the 10 Commandments?
Listen, when's the last time you went to church? Anyway.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the 10 Commandments.
All right.
This is a dope movie. However, it got white people playing Egyptians, which is crazy, but...
Okay.
But it's still a good movie. Every year this come on Channel 7, and it come on for Christmas for the holidays. The 10 with Moses and the 10 Commandments. With the Pharaoh, let my people go and stuff like that.
Is it a comedy?
The 10 Commandments is a comedy?
There's a comedy. There's a spoof of it. This is not the one. This is the original. I know man, listen. Go ahead. Keep talking. I didn't say, is the 10 Commandments a comedy? I said...
This is not to be played with. This right here was 1956.
Can I see it?
Yes. It is a good movie. That could be a Laserdisc movie. You could watch and stuff like that, man. One day, you go pull up and watch it.
Like the legit, like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's legit. All my stuff is legit. No, this is legit, and it talks about all the stuff. Yo, this is a real good movie, really good movie. You gotta say, how you never saw this? You never looked like Channel 7? This is a good movie.
I watched like Rudolph and Frosty. And,
and not the 10 Commandments.
No,
okay.
No, I read about it. I don't watch it on TV.
Good movie, man. Laserdisc. I'm happy to have this in my collection. Now, this one, I don't know. I put this in here because I was just wanting to test your Spanish.
You got jokes. That's why.
This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
I got no jokes.
Put that in there because you got jokes.
La Bomba. What you talking about?
Wow.
La Bomba. Have you never seen La Bomba?
There's a Christmas.
No, we get all the Christmas real quick.
Okay.
We get all the Christmas movie real quick. Yeah, it's kind of Christmassy because this is like the Cinderella story of a Spanish, of an immigrant coming into America and making it big with rock music.
Okay.
Have you seen this before?
Yes.
Absolutely, you did. Let me tell you one thing. 2 movies Spanish people have seen. La Bomba and Selena. Absolutely.
I knew you were going to say
and
that.
And Jamaicans, the 2 movies that they seen are Shotters and Dancehall Queen.
Oh,
so if
not
you
Coming to America?
No, that's black people.
No.
I don't know where this episode is going, but that's crazy. But yo, La Bomba, can you tell about this movie?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I wasn't into it like that.
It was a good movie.
No.
This movie is about a Mexican guy. He came into America, rock and roll and stuff like that. Real good movie. His brother was the least liked person, and he was like this. Everybody, had put their trust and love in him because he was special and stuff like that. This movie was in '87, and you remember the singer? It's based on a true story. You remember what happened to him?
No.
How he died?
No.
You remember how Selena died?
Yes.
You remember how he died? No. He died in a plane crash, and he died.
Oh.
Yes, he died in a plane crash. His name was Richie Richie. His real name was Richie something. Vat something.
Valentine or something like
Not Valentine, but something like that.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
He died. Rock and roll, real good before his time and everything like that. Movie, a lot of drama, a lot of, it show you how he came from the bottom to the top. And he had a lot of fans, a lot of people, and he got on his flight. He wasn't supposed to get on the flight. He got on the flight and he died. It's a true story, based on a true story. So that's good. Now this next one is one of your favorites. I don't got. I want to make sure what kind of. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Okay. Before we go into the last one, what can you tell the people? What do you remember about working with me? What do you remember about me and stuff like that? Like being the boss and stuff like that. What's a good memory you could share with my peoples about me?
That you were always willing to help everybody.
Really?
All the time.
I'm like that now. That's crazy.
Came as an intern.
Yes.
You came to the office on days that you didn't have to be there.
That is true. I forgot about that. What was I thinking?
Why are you here?
That is true.
I was almost like, can you work for me?
Yes,
I don't wanna be
you know
here.
what? That's pretty true. Yeah.
You did everything and anything and was just on point, always on time, like.
Wow.
Definitely.
You remember that for real?
I absolutely do. You were one of my best interns.
Really?
I got a handful.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I have a memory about you, but I ain't gonna share that one because it's kind of, I don't know. When we went out to the party and I met your friend.
What party?
I don't know. It was something. It was something like that.
The orange party, yes.
I don't know what party it was.
I
like
know
that.
you're not gonna.
No. But that was the.
Is this a family edition?
No. Recipes. I forgot what's her name again.
Kathy,
man. I like Kat. Kathy was super cool. Recipes, Kathy. But that was the best greeting I ever got in my life, man. That was the craziest. That was the craziest thing I ever experienced in my life. I was like, hold on, what's going on? That was crazy. And I didn't even stop her. That was crazy. Another story. But, moving on.
You did not.
Moving on.
I can't.
Yeah, but, little moments. Now, last 2 movies we're going to go with. You all right? You good? Oh, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot of the whistle name.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's take a shot. You all right? You crying?
I cannot believe
This is the last shot. Hold on, let's
Okay.
take a shot.
This is some good tequila right
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I mean,
If
shout out to
they're
Kevin
willing-
Hart.
If they're willing to pay, you know.
Yeah,
Just saying.
shout out to Kevin Hart, you know. There you go. Salute.
Salute.
I'm really happy that you came. I appreciate you coming to my episode, man. You know,
Anytime. Anytime.
anytime. Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Anytime.
Now we're gonna get to the gritty. And this is not a Christmas movie. You can watch for the holidays. Carlito's Way. This is like
best soundtrack ever.
Soundtrack?
I still have it. This
Really?
soundtrack is on point. It's my best soundtrack.
really.
Love it.
What is one of your favorite moments in this movie?
One of my favorite moments.
Or what's the movie about? Tell them what it's about. What's the movie about?
Well, it's about a guy who was in prison.
Yes.
And he was trying to, you know, better himself and
He's
get
a
his
drug
life
dealer.
together.
Yes, he was a top dog
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the Puerto
he's a-
Ricans.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, he messed with the mafia and stuff like that, but he was like the connection for the Puerto Ricans and the mafia.
Yeah.
And he went into jail, and then he wanted to change his life around, and he really was trying to change his life around. He had to develop a friendship with this lawyer, which is Sean Penn, who was a piece of shit.
Yes.
Yes.
But he helped him out, or so he thought,
Yes.
while he was in jail.
Yes.
And he thought he was being loyal to him.
Yes, and
And
he
it
wasn't.
backfired.
And he
Yes,
wasn't. And he
yes.
was trying to like really get the feds get off of his back and throw him under the bus.
Right.
Really good movie.
Yes.
But my favorite part in this, one of the most memorable parts to me in this movie is with Benny Blanco for the Bronx. The Benny got him. And it could have been avoided because every time you got an OG dude that come back and everybody respect him, Benny Blanco respected Carlito, but he just hated Benny Blanco because I guess it reminded him of himself, but he felt he wasn't tough. Like, you ain't me.
Right.
And he had that ego. And he never did that to Benny in the club. And then he spared Benny life. He threw him down the stairs. They beat him up. And the guy.
That was his fault. That
Yes,
was his
that
downfall.
was his
though.
fault.
He should have let him.
Yes. He should have
Let
either
him
let
do
him
what
be
they had to do.
or do what I had to do. And the funny thing is, the person that stabbed Carlito in the back was the guy that was going to kill Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
But he told him, let him go. Then he stabbed Carlito up, and
Yeah.
Benny Blanco killed him and Carlito.
And- yeah.
Classic movie. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this is Jews right here. Classic movie.
Soundtrack on point.
Never heard the
Telling
soundtrack
you.
before, but I guess that's some other but I never heard it. Last movie,
That's a
I don't know
brilliant-
if you've seen this movie, but we're going to talk about it.
Yes. I
You
saw
really?
that. Yep.
You have?
Yes.
Why you ain't telling me when I was asking about movies and stuff like
You
that?
didn't show me that one.
Alive.
You said Christmas.
Alive. All right, well,
It is a
Christmas. I mean, look at
movie,
us.
yeah.
We got the Christmas, we're in the Christmas spirit.
Alive.
Yes.
As a Christmas movie. Okay.
It's in the snow.
Don't watch it with your kids.
It's in the snow.
Not the
This is a
Christmas.
true story, too.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Tell them what it's about.
It's about I don't know if it was it students?
Soccer team.
Yeah, and they crashed and they were in the mountains
Snowy
and
mountains.
they had to survive and
Yes.
they did everything and anything that they had to do to survive.
Like what?
Like eat each other.
Yes.
They didn't cook it either.
After a couple of days, they
Yeah,
had to, because
yeah,
they
they
was
had-
in there. A lot of people, the first people that had to go? The first people that had to go was the people that was injured.
Yes.
And the people that died out.
Yeah.
And they was eating each other on alive. And it was, I forgot how long they was there for.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
I wish I remember. I haven't, you know what? I got to rewatch this one.
It was a really good movie.
It was, and it's a true
was.
story.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know,
It was
man.
very good.
Can you imagine it doing that? Like, really?
Well, I eat sushi, so I guess.
I wasn't expecting that one, but yeah, that's crazy. That's why I love her, man. That's the coolest boss ever, man. Boss lady. Love her, man. Alive. You get a chance, not for Christmas, though, but go watch
Not a
this movie.
Christmas
I mean, it's snowing like that in here, but this movie was crazy. When you see how desperate they had to get
Yeah.
to eat each other. And it's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And to be desperate like that, and I think they also had to I think they was drinking their urine too. I forgot. I gotta rewatch this movie. But this is a good movie. It's a good movie to watch, but not for Christmas though. But a real good movie, man. So see,
Yes, absolutely.
we went through your choices and our Laserdisc movies, man. So how you feel about the episode?
Nice. Good. Yeah,
Cool,
good.
cool,
I
cool.
mean, it wasn't exactly
What? Well, I had no.
frosty and
Yeah, it's not. But I mean, hey,
Rudolph the Reindeer,
it's good.
but,
It's
you know, I
good.
didn't expect Alive to be in there.
Yes.
That was
And
a
real quick,
curveball.
man, real quick, The new Read Only magazine is out. Get your issue if you're not yet. Go get it. Go to readonlymagazine.com and get your the new magazine. I got like Diddy Von Cube is in here. They got articles in there, and also Nickabarn and other writers and stuff like that, man. So, you know, as you see on the screen, go get your copy, man. So that's it, man. That's the episode, man. How you feel? You good?
Good.
I see you like that. You know, you still trying to take this home or no?
Yes,
Like that?
Yeah.
No, I never saw the Grinch movie. No, I never saw the Grinch movie until late, like later on in life. Probably like a couple years ago. Yeah.
The cartoon?
No, the movie, but Jim
movie
Carrey.
itself.
Yeah.
Really?
I never seen it. Yeah.
Great movie.
But that's another story, man.
Yes,
So
yes.
I want to thank you for coming out,
Thank
and
you
I
for
have
having
a
me.
gift for you, and hopefully you like my gift I give
Okay.
you. I have it hidden over here.
Feliz Navidad.
When I saw this, I thought of you, and I bought it.
Oh!
This is a Betty Boop.
Oh!
Spanish people love Betty Boop. I don't know why, but yeah, they'll do that. That's a Betty Boop for you. I don't know if you have that one, but like she got married and stuff like that.
I don't.
So yes,
it's
I wanted to
like
give
a
that.
Maryland one.
Yes.
I love
Marilyn
it.
Monroe.
I'm a
Yes.
Betty
Do
Boop
you?
collector.
Yes.
I love this. Thank you.
So that's my gift to you. Thanks for coming to the episode. I appreciate it. Everybody, like I said, if you have not yet, please like, share, and subscribe. I got a thing from YouTube saying that they're going to welcome and be partnered with them. That's cool because I got enough views now. Now I need subscribers. So if you can, subscribe for the channel so I can bring more content, man. So other than that, you know, like always, we're going to go out with that Cold-Blooded Killer by my man, Miss Magic. Until next time, happy holidays. Be blessed. Be safe. And if you need some coquito, holla her, 'cause this is on. This is no joke, man. So salute, man.
Feliz
All
Navidad.
right. Of course. Later.
Cold-blooded, cold-blooded, killer, cold-blooded.